A black future happens all the time. It's built on a foundation of those who have paved the way. Trust your dream. The future is counting on it.
My dad talked about life a lot, and he told us a lot of things, and whenever I would complain about something not being fair, teacher gave me a C and I should have gotten a B, or they didn't give me the ball enough, or the coach has me on second string, my dad would always say, well, life isn't always fair. Sometimes if they don't want you to fly, you have to teach yourself. And so I got the message. I knew what he was talking about, but I never put two and two together. I knew he had enlisted in the Air Force, fought in World War II, but I really was, I guess, too young to get the context, and he didn't talk about it a lot. Then at his funeral, one of his lifelong friends stood up and talked about one of the proudest moments for them was my dad going into the Tuskegee Airmen. And as soon as he said that, the light bulb went on for me.
You can't judge a man here by the color of his eyes or the shape of his nose. On the flight strip, you judge a man by the way he flies.
My dad always used to say, excellence can be hindered, but excellence can't be stopped. And so when you look back at some of the things that these men did, you realize they were superb. They set a standard, and they didn't even worry about being compared to anybody else. Their standard was, this is who we are, this is how we're gonna operate. And to know that they did it in that fashion with all the handicaps that they faced, it's just pretty amazing. My dad loved education. He would be proud of what this means for HBCUs. He taught me that there was a time that was the only place many African American students could go to get the education that he so much valued. And so I think he'd be doubly proud that the Red Tails are getting recognized, but also that this really benefits education at these historically black colleges and universities. Well, I would love to see the Red Tails Classic kind of become that inaugural game of the season that everyone looks forward to, that says, hey, this is going to kick off the college football season. I'd love to see it nationally televised and everyone have it on their radar and really kind of celebrate two tremendous traditions, those airmen and their service and what they meant to our country, and then the HBCU coaches and players who did so much for college football and NFL football. I think it would be great if 5 years from now, this is a huge game celebrating two great traditions.
We all stand on the shoulders of those who came before us.
A black future happens all the time. It's built on a foundation of those who have paved the way. A generation ago, all of this would have seemed unheard of. And what's new to the world now will be incomparable to what's coming up next. Trust your dream. The future is counting on it.